Hi guys, welcome to 2021 and welcome back to another tutorial video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a panorama in Affinity Photo. As you already know, there's a panorama mode in all smartphones camera nowadays, and there are a lot of ways to create panorama. So I'm just showing you one of them today, how to create panorama in Affinity Photo. And there's nothing to lose if you know more than one way of how to do it. Maybe that would be useful someday. Okay, so it's up to you which method you want to use. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. So I shot this photo in RAW, okay, and I already did some adjustments in Capture Raw and Express. If you want to download this photo, just click on the link in the description. Okay, so I suggest you to edit your photo first, and after you have done, open up Affinity Photo. Then go to File, New Panorama, and click Add to add your photos. Okay, so you can select as many photos as you want, but I'm just gonna use these 3 photos. Okay, and if you want to remove it, just click on the photo to select it and click remove to remove, or you can uncheck this checklist here and then click stitch panorama and wait for the preview right here. If you happy with the result, you can click OK, and if you don't like it, you can click stitch panorama until you found one that you like. So I'm gonna use this one. Okay, now we are in this persona. So as you can see, there are 3 photos that I'm using. You can move it. This is the first, second and third photo. So just click on it and you can move it to align it to your light. You can see the preview from behind. Okay, and after that click render to see the preview. Yeah, like that. I'm just gonna undo it, and there's this button, add to source image master. Okay, so let's say that as you can see, this photo is cut. This is the cut part. You can bring it back, just use this tool and pen over it, or if you want to erase it, you can use this tool. Okay, and now we need to fill the blank area in this photo, as you can see. So there are 2 ways to fill the blank area. You can use crop tool and then crop it like this, or you can use inpainting. Just click on this button here, inpainting missing areas. Just click on it, and if you're done with everything, okay, just make sure everything is okay, because we cannot go back here again. Okay, after that you can click apply, and Affinity Photo will do all the job, filling the empty area. Yeah, and it's all done. So the next step, it's up to you. Just you can add some adjustments to make it looks more dramatic. Let's add color balance. And curves. I'll make it more dark, like this. Okay, so this is the final result. Oh yeah, and here are some shooting tips from Affinity Photo for you that you can use. Okay, so make sure you use tripod or fast shutter speeds to avoid motion blur, and keep your camera settings identical between shots. Try to avoid shooting at extreme wide angles and always shoot from the same vantage point for best results. Okay, because sometimes these problems happen. Okay, so let's say that I want to create a new panorama. So let's say that I want to use these 4 photos. And here is what happens. No panoramas found. Okay, so Affinity Photo couldn't use these photos to create panorama. Maybe because I didn't use tripod to shoot these photos, or I used different camera settings for each photos. Okay, and here is another problems. So I will use another 4 photos. Okay, and this is the preview when I click OK. Okay, so there are only 2 photos that being used by Affinity Photo. Okay, so I cannot use the other 2 photos. Just like I said before, maybe because I didn't use tripod, or maybe I use different camera settings for each shot. I forgot about that. Okay, so before you go and take photos for panorama, make sure you read these shooting tips. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy and learn something new from this video. Hit the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video.